At, at the beginning, I tried to make the call, but no idea what really happened.
Oh my God. No hay
Okay.
más, no hay más compañeritos.
Yeah, you are the only one. Absolutely.
Solo
I
yo.
was like, yes, you are the only one person. So let's begin.
Oh
Let's
my.
start. Don't worry, everything is going to be okay.
I am nervous because I don't have como digo, un conocimiento amplio en inglés, entonces como que apenas estoy en...
You are learning. I mean, you are like a beginner or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. You are here in order to improve your different skills, and today we are going to practice. So don't worry. If
Okay.
you have any question or something, you just ask me. Let me close here. I don't know what's the idea. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, well, as I told you, this is our listening drill, and this space was created in order to improve our listening. So here we have a topic, and the topic for today is a team meeting about diversity. So before starting, I would like to know if you have an idea about what is diversity. What is diversity for you? What can you see in this picture?
Mm, the picture, I see different people, um, ¿cómo se diría? Costumbres diferentes.
Custom, with different customs.
Ho-
Or
different.
culture. Do you want to say culture? Because culture is different to custom. Custom es costumbres, culture es cultura. Those things are a little bit different.
Okay. Culture.
What else?
I don't know. That's it.
Okay. So diversity is when there are different culture, different um people, or when there is an inclusion in a place, for example, a school or university, but it's not only related with um your physical appearance or the country that you come from. It's also related with um do you know, I don't know if you know about special needs, for
Or,
example, disabilities, when people is not able to walk.
or different religions too.
Yeah, different religions, absolutely. And also inclination, you know, there are some people who are gay, lesbian, you know. So that's inclusion when they are part of the group.
Yes,
So yeah.
the people present to different place
Mm-hmm.
for their for dresses. Um, bueno, lo que yo veo.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Okay.
Um,
So let's watch a video and then I'm going to ask you another question. Here there is a video related with diversity. There is a guy, this guy, he, he talks about why diversity is important. So let's take a look here.
So here's what happens when you give someone cause, right? You look for all the ways to bring that cause to life.
Can you hear well?
So here's what happens when you give someone cause, right?
Yeah, can you hear?
Muy pasito.
I'm gonna send you the link and you can watch it and maybe share the screen from there. I'm gonna share I'm gonna send you the link, and as soon as you finish finish watching the video, just let me know, okay?
I don't know, right?
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Just watch the video, and as soon as you finish, please let me know.
Yeah, I have. Okay. Right.
You can put in subtitles. They have subtitles too, okay? It may be easier for you.
Ready, teacher.
Okay. So, how was the video?
I understand. Bueno, voy a tratar, sino que vuelvo y digo, mi nivel no es muy, pero bueno, vea.
Don't worry.
I understand the video. He is talking about the difference thinkings difference, different religion and races. In the world, I problems for this situation because I don't have thinking igual.
They don't think in the same way.
Yes. Until for said yokes. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más decía él? I believe that's all.
Why do you think that is diversity important? Why diversity is important?
Oh, ahí lo dije bien. Yo, Dios mío. Teacher, do you listen to me?
Yes, I listen to you. So you were talking about what you watched on the video. That's right. But I would like to know why. Why do you think that is important diversity, for example, in a school? Why?
A ver, en el school.
Mhm.
In my time of study, I had problems. For example, sometimes the classmate or guys, I don't listen when the teacher is talking. Or when I working in group, I don't we don't we are doing in grade in grade a grade.
Agree? I
Agree.
mean,
Yes, agree.
mhm.
It for me is awful that because that affect my advance in the course in the homework. That bueno, eso crea conflict and
Yeah.
with all, bueno, con todos.
Yes, that's right, absolutely. So, have you ever, for example, have you ever seen a situation when someone is suffering because if this person hasn't been included, or there is maybe, for example, a situation in a school or a university or in a place when people are racist, homophobic, or something like that? Have you ever seen that kind of situation?
Yes, because for example, in my course, I like the Christian music. I like the religion Christiana. Bueno, but
Christian
yes,
music. Are you a Christian person? A
yes,
religious person? Okay,
yes,
that's cool. Me too.
yes. Because, bueno, but also I had problems because I don't share. They are they are share my thinking.
Your point of view. Yeah. I really understand that because when you are a religion person, for example, a Christian person, the way that you see many things is quite different. So, for example, for some people, it's really normal go to the party every Friday, Saturday, drink beer, dancing, and having sex before marriage. So, but when you are religion and you belong to a kind of religion or you are Christian, everything is quite different for you. And there are some people who don't respect that.
Yes, I respect the thinking of my guys, of my family, of the people difference of mine.
Mm-hmm.
For example, one day I count Bibles. So, Mr. Bueno, X, he said, eh, um, because I came como orando, ¿sí? O sea, yo venía en ese entonces, this,
You were praying?
yes. And so,
Pray, okay.
uh, X person, he say, mm, estoy, que me cuesta hablar inglés.
Don't worry.
I hopefully your God take care without you, without Dios in this bus.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that? Because I didn't get it.
Yes,
I'll try to say it in Spanish and I can help you out.
I don't like the form in how he say me. I was bad for me. I remember I have feel uh, bad, little bad.
A little bit bad. What was the thing that he said? Because I didn't understand that part. ¿Qué fue lo que te dijo?
In the form, como en una forma grosera. Eh, Hopefully, your God take care, al Dios, o sea, que ojalá tu Dios nos cuide a todos nosotros, pero entonces lo digo en un tono sarcástico.
Oh, no. But you were praying, I mean, with
Yes.
your voice loud, not in your mind, just loud, so people were listening you pray.
Yes,
Oh.
I thinking I don't bad, no?
Okay, no, it's normal. It's respectful if you want to pray aloud.
I was praying because for me, my son, yes.
Okay.
For this person, como que se metió, ¿sí? O sea, como que le
Yeah, Mish. Yeah, he wasn't in the conversation because that was just you were with your son, you and your son. And then when he saw the situation, he just mentioned that comment. He said that. I really hope that your God take care of you. Okay.
He have this story because I was praying.
But what? I was what?
He this story because I was praying.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, sometimes it's quite complicated.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Reason because the situation is complicated for me, for all, for everything.
But yeah, but people must understand that as we respect them, they must respect us. I mean, I have I have worked with people with different religions, gays, lesbian, with different point of view, and I mean, it's almost mandatory to respect their point of view. It's really rude when people don't respect what you believe, what you think. Okay, sometimes you don't share the same thing, but you know, we live in a society and people is quite different, and that's okay. There is no problem with that. The problem is when you don't tolerate, when you are not respectful with others, and
Yes.
you hurt their feelings, as he did in this case. I live a similar situation. I remember that one day, it was time ago, I was a teenager. I was like,
For me, it's difficult. I share the thinking of lesbian or gays. I don't understand because what happened that in this world. Eh, mm, Mas, sin embargo, I respect
yeah,
the
that's right. And that's the point.
yes, each one, I have decided how to be in this world, in your
Yeah.
in your propia personalidad, in your own personality.
Yeah, just you should respect personality, the point of view. I mean, even when you are a Christian, there are some things that you don't share with others. For example, homosexuality. For you, for us, in this case, we consider that is sin, es pecado, yeah?
Yes.
But for them, it's no sin. It's quite normal. It's part of their life. It's part of their personality. They say that they was born in that way. And sometimes we can change their point of view. We can change people. The only thing that we can do is just respect them and love them. Sometimes it's quite different because you know the Bible said that you should love everyone, but sometimes it's complicated to love everyone. You don't want to love everyone, to be honest.
Teacher, what do you think about that?
About what? Homosexuality, about,
Yes, yes, yes.
well, I consider that, I mean, I'm a religious person. I think that it's not appropriate at all.
Yes.
That's my point of view. I really respect that. I have friends, um, some friends that are lesbian, some of them are gays, but I really respect the point of view and really enjoy the time with them. I mean, because there are some people, religious people, that say, oh, you are gay, oh, you are not Christian, oh, you are blah, 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 and they don't want to talk to you. And in my case, I'm really enjoy sharing with others, even when is they have different point of view. Jesus Christ said that we should love them. We must love them. And yeah, sometimes it's complicated. Not in this case. Sometimes it's complicated when you have to love your enemies, when there is someone who is hating you and doing bad things to you, and you had to love them. That's harder because you say, okay, when there is someone, for example, in this case, that have a different inclination, or someone that have a different point of view, you say, okay, I respect that. But what about those people that hate you? Because there are some people that they don't really like you. I don't know if you have lived that kind of situation, but I have lived. For example, in my case, I have lived that kind of situation and know that there are some people that I don't like them at all. But I can't do anything about it. Even when I try to make an effort in order to like them, you know, there are some people who you don't like them. And I don't care. I don't know sometimes how to handle with the situation, but I can't hate them. What I have to do, I have to love it, even when I don't want to, because sometimes you don't want to do many things, but the Bible says that you should. You should. That's the point. Yeah, sometimes it's complicated. I was about to tell you a little bit. Well, when you were talking about the situation that happened to you in the bus, that reminds me when I was a teenager, I was like 15 years old or something like that. I was on the bus.
That uh,
In
that that subject about homosexual, lesbian, a time ago, I was that was como algo very bad.
Yeah, that was for some people very, very bad.
For
At
today,
all. It
for
was, there were many, I mean, years ago, many years ago, people used to be punished when they said that they were gay or lesbian. But nowadays, it's quite normal and we should respect it. Even when sometimes you will not agree with many of all those things for your religion, but we must respect them.
yes,
Because at the end of the day, everyone has the same rights. Todos tenemos los mismos derechos. So
yes, yes.
that's why we should respect their life, their point of view, even when we don't agree with that.
Yes, because reason about subject. For today, they are money, religion, money for for por todas partes.
Yeah, they are everywhere.
For I don't know, thinking because the persons every day, many people actúan, tienen, they had a bad action. Mm,
Mhm.
and niños and girls, de diet, violadas.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. It's
Es
it's quite complicated nowadays, but you must try to bring out the best in us. Tratar de sacar lo mejor de nosotros. That's the only thing that we can do. Okay, back to the topic because it's quite late. Let's see. Here the topic was a teen meeting about diversity. So I'm going to share with you the listening, and then we are going to answer some sentence. You are going to tell me this true or false. Okay? I'm gonna set in you. Te voy a enviar hear the conversation in order when you are listening the conversation you can see the transcript at the same time. It's going to be easier for you, so let me share with you here. This is a conversation and let's listen.
This recording is from the British Council.
As you know, our team has grown a lot in the past year, and we feel we need to address the diversity in the team.
How do you mean, address the diversity?
Well, we all know that diversity in teams is a good thing, but it can also be a challenge for some people to respect and value people's differences. We've got a really diverse team here. People of different nationalities, backgrounds, religions, ages, and sometimes I don't feel we make the most of this.
Yes, and even if it isn't specifically challenging, many people are simply unaware of the isolation that some team members may feel because they are different.
So, what does this mean? What are we going to do?
Well, we need to create a workplace charter. One that promotes equality, diversity, and inclusion.
That sounds like a good idea, but will people just see it as something the management team has created? Maybe they won't even pay attention to it.
I know. That's why we're going to involve everyone in creating it.
That's a good idea. We could run some workshops and get ideas from the employees about how we can create a more inclusive workplace.
Exactly. I was thinking that before that, we could run some team building sessions so they can experience the value of diversity for themselves.
Yes, I like that. Many people see diversity as something negative, often because there are different opinions or ways of doing things.
Yes, I know, but if there's no diversity, then the risk is that we all work in the same way, think the same, and see the world the same. This makes it hard to be creative and to innovate.
I completely agree, Nina. Okay, so what do you want us to do?
Stefano, can you look for a successful trainer who specializes in running workshops and team building sessions on diversity and inclusion?
Sure, I'll be happy to.
And Brenda, can you find a fun venue? Somewhere that is quite diverse itself. Something that's not the usual seminar style environment.
Sure, that'll be fun.
And I'm going to do some further research into how other organizations are benefiting from their diversity. I can share this with the whole team.
This recording is from the British Council. To find more activities to practice your English, visit www.
Okay, let's do something.
I was talking con mi micrófono apagado.
Yes, I was talking. Yeah,
Is possible listen again?
I'm gonna set in the listening again. I'm gonna set it into the, let me check, see if I can set it into the chat.
Yes, please. Thank you. Mm.
Okay. You can listen better to here. Okay. And I'm gonna share with you my screen and you are going to see the sentence. And then you're gonna in the chat tell me it is true or false, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. You are going to listen the conversation again, and as soon as you finish, you are going to tell me the answers through the chat, okay?
Oh my God.
Is that clear for you? ¿Está claro?
Teacher, que según el texto yo responda unas preguntas en el chat.
Ok, mira, te envié el audio al chat para que lo escuches de manera mejor porque sé que a veces se escucha un poquito bajito.
Sí.
Entonces lo escuchas nuevamente y lees el transcript. Y ahorita cuando termines vas a ir leyendo pues estas oraciones y en el chat mismo me vas a escribir la respuesta. 1, colocas T si es true o colocas F si es falso. 2, true o false y así sucesivamente, ¿vale?
Ok.
Ok.
Okay. Okay. Ok, a ver dónde estaba yo. Acá en el chat. They going to involve it. Ellos van a involucrar temas cuando creen el charge. Ay, ellos tienen ya. Oh my God. Teacher,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
oh, no puedo verla.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I don't see screen. Okay. 4, 5 de True. Ay, la quinta y la sexta. Mira ya. Yes, it's true. Bueno, creo que entendí el texto. Teacher is correct.
Hold on.
Is correct my answers?
Your answer. Okay, let's try to check. Okay, what was the answer that you sent here? So the first one is true. The second one is false. Number 3 is true. Number 4 is true. Number 5 is false.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last one is false. Nina
But
has already shared some positive research.
yes.
Que si ella ya ha compartido la investigación positiva que estaba, dijo que iba a hacer una investigación. Ella
No.
aún no la ha compartido. So that's why
No.
this is.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so let's try this exercise. And that will be all for today. Okay, so Stefano is going to, and here we have 3 options.
Teacher, miss, excuse me.
Sorry.
But I go to now because tengo que ir. Tengo que
You
ir.
have to leave.
Entonces, de verdad, pido disculpas, pero yo realmente quería estar en la clase porque pues sí quiero mejorar mi inglés muchísimo. Entonces, por eso te insistí, pero en este momento ya tengo que salir.
Okay, don't worry. That's okay. At least we practice. Okay, don't worry. So,
Miss, thank you for your time. Thank you for your learn for me.
well, see ya.
I had a question, teacher. No sé, no sé si me podrías como evaluar un poquito, digamos en el sentido de qué debo mejorar para tenerlo en cuenta.
Okay. So you should practice. That's normal. If you are, for example, a beginner, that's really normal. Si eres principiante o no has practicado últimamente, pues es normal. Es normal que a veces uno se le olviden palabras. Es normal que a uno a veces no pronuncie algunas palabras de manera correcta. So you just should practice. Es seguir practicando, escuchar mucha música, ver películas con audio y subtítulos en inglés, participar en estos encuentros. Son bastante útiles, ayudan bastante porque aquí te vas soltando. Si por ejemplo no tienes con quién practicar el speaking, pues acá pues tienes cómo practicarlo. Si de pronto tienes alguna falencia con la gramática, pues vas al Grammar Time, te inscribes y también practicas. Entonces, esos son como pequeños tips que ayudan bastante. Y practicar todos los días, trata de incluir el inglés en tu vida, todos los días de tu vida.
Vale, Miss, muchas gracias.
No,
Muchísimas
okay.
gracias. Y me disculpo, pero sí.
Don't worry.
De verdad quería estar en la clase, por eso insistí. Muchísimas gracias.
No te preocupes. So, bye bye.
Bye, bye.